Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society, on my Instagram. So YouTube, make sure you go and follow me there. My Instagram fan, follow me at the Oracle Goddess. Okay, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, just hit all the buttons, y'all, so I can get some support and you can help my channel to circulate across the internet world. Now, I'm getting ready to do a collective reading for y'all, so y'all already know what that means. Collective means it's general, right? It could be anybody's situation. It may not be your situation. However, take it how it resonates. Leave what you don't need, all right? Don't force it to fit. If it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all know how this works, right? All right, so make sure you're in a positive mindset, though. So I may be saying this is your energy, but it's your person's energy. Flip these roles how you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I may pull out masculine energy, bam, that's who I'm speaking to, okay? A masculine. And if you feel feminine, then of course you know this is about your person, okay? Help me out here, y'all. All right, so I know we all been watching YouTube readers for quite some time now. Y'all probably even know the cards by heart. But y'all, also, if I start, slowing down on showing you the cards, it's like once spirit gets to talking, I'll be like going, and I'll forget to show you. But however, I do speak them out so you can follow along. Now, I want to set my intentions, you guys, before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Gemini for the month of May. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Protect me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me, and closing communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger, for speaking through me in a powerful way, and I thank you for this serious message for Gemini, something that will help them understand their situations and to help move some energy in their life. And so it is. All right, you guys, you're ready. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the collective message for Gemini for the month of May? Thank you. All right, so you were having a storm. Okay, you were in a storm, Gemini. Storm warning card in the reverse. Now, the storm is leaving. You're feeling a little bit more stable. But you weren't stable. You weren't feeling safe. You're not feeling secure whatsoever. Shit is just like, what happened? Whatever this storm was, it rocked you. It shook you to the core here, okay? But it's leaving, all right? So don't worry, right? Try not to worry. Now, with the 6th chakra card here being in the reverse, and your door to personal healing and happiness is in the reverse. The 6th chakra is all about your personal vision, right? It's your clarity of thought. So you're blocked in that area here. You don't have an idea about what the fuck, right? When it comes to your door to personal healing and happiness, you like, yeah, what does that look like here? What does that look like? You got to get clear, okay? Because you're confused. You're lost in confusion and you're unclear, or you're distorted in your thinking here. This is mental chaos here. But it has a lot to do with whatever storm you went through in your foundation being shook. Okay, your stability, your safety, your security here. And you don't have any personal direction now. You don't know how to heal a certain situation. You don't know how to make something happy. You don't know how to make yourself happy right now. You just don't know how to get out of this energy here, okay? But you got to take your blinders off, okay? Take your blinders off and widen your perspective here. You got to visualize the life that you want to live and the person that you want to be, and make that your intention. So just break out of this, because this is old toxic thoughts and patterns and habits and ways here that are manifesting in your life right now. Thank you. Can you tell us more about this for Gemini? All right, so we got a thinking woman. So there's a thinking woman, someone in your life that is a woman who has understanding, who uses wisdom, and they're in deep thought about something here. Something is here pushing them into the fact of trying to gain some understanding about something, really trying to stay connected to spirit when it comes to this. But they're confused too, just as much. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up mirror energy here. But this woman would have led you, or will lead you, to a higher understanding. Okay, so you might need to connect with this woman in some kind of way, or this could be you just trying to understand your feelings too, operating in your feminine energy. So just take it as it resonates. What could be somebody that could be a mentor or a teacher or something that will be brought into your life at this time to help you. Okay. Um, this woman is thoughtful. This woman is conscious and aware. All right. Now, let me find out what's going on with this thinking woman. Tell us about this thinking woman. Okay, so there's oh, this is about a cycle. This is about karmic cycles here. Okay. This could be some type of spiritual journey too. All right, but we got a very spiritual, powerful being. All right, that's here, the healer of all ages. Now it looks like my screen is being on a delayed time reaction here. Hopefully it's recording my voice perfectly and not stopping, but however my body is doing something in slow motion. All right, so hopefully it'll snap out of that energy, y'all, and this video will go through. But however, it's a healer of all ages here, right? With helping with this, all right, helping you to take on a more active, more logical approach to things here, because you have to apply some forceful energy here. This is something where you're going to have to really stand in your power is what I'm picking up, and make a decision to move, to release the attachments. You got some codependencies that are here, and you have to move past this here. You have to take the chains off, because this is the block to your door in personal healing and happiness. This is your intent. You're doing what all you can do, or all you have to do is release yourself, right? Now I have the man holding the heart here. Okay, so I'm gonna stop showing it because my screen is moving real slow and funky here, y'all. But yeah, work. Thank you. So the man holding the heart could be your energy here, or your person's energy, or someone's energy here. This is about judgment. A lot of this has to do with doing self-evaluations, reflecting. You know, judgment has to be had here because there's an injustice somewhere. But this man is someone who really should be someone who, you know, with love, right? Emotions and feelings, but it's in the reverse. So there's a disconnect. So you or your person could be shut down regarding your emotional life here. Okay? Yeah, you completely shut down here. You're having a difficult time, or there's some type of difficult connection, or even a relationship that's happening right now. And whoever you're connected to could be operating heavily in their masculine energy here, or however, it's like someone's angry. You could be angry. You know, there's some deceit here. Someone's quick to criticize. It's just like a lot of fear and self-doubt is what I'm picking up. A lot of fear and self-doubt, not really admitting that that's what is going on, and that's the feeling. Right, the strategy card. So you're trying to plan something. You're trying to strategize something here. What is the strategy about? Whew. All right, so we got daughter value and a woman holding a heart in a reverse. So something is going on when it comes to your month, and it comes to a woman holding a heart. Now the woman holding this heart is in a reverse. Now the woman holding a heart in a reverse would be someone who operates in their lower self. Okay, so we got two cards of mirroring energy of a man holding a heart in the reverse and a woman holding a heart in the reverse. Okay, now the woman holding a heart in the reverse would be someone who is very emotionally overwhelmed. They feel like their love life is turned upside down right now, and they're having a difficult time right now. They're having a difficult time with this. This could be someone that you may have a family with or a close friendship with, but they're having a difficult time. Just put it this way, right? Or this could be a woman that's in your life that is bringing a negative emotional influence to it. All right, this could be jealousy, resentment, or manipulation that could be going on with this woman. Okay, so don't take things personally, but you need to gain some clarity here and open your eyes to see, because yeah, it's something going on here. Now tell me, Spirit, what's going on with this woman holding a heart in reverse? Why does Gemini need to be aware of this person? There could be something dealing with money. I have an Emperor coming in. So the Emperor would be a masculine energy, of course. So it could be something dealing with money. Okay, like money or increase or abundance, or something that could be what this person is interested in, and that might be what the connection is all about, the money, right? They may see you as someone who's valuable, but you may see them as someone who's valuable. Now, the Page of Wands is here in the reverse position. This masculine energy here is being very hasty or impatient about something here, lacking some ideas, not really committal, very non-committal energy I'm picking up here. Okay, so you've taken a break. This masculine energy has taken a break. I'm speaking as if I'm speaking to a masculine energy right now. Has taken a break here, literally, and they're trying to heal, or they just need time for some peace, a peace of mind. But they're going to come forward and they're going to communicate something. Now, whatever they communicate is going to be about something where you guys can try to come to some type of agreement here. But it's not an emotional situation, because there's a lot of heartache, a lot of hardship, a lot of loss. 5 of Pentacles that's taking place here. It could be even some financial stuff that could be happening that will be created because of this hardship. Now tell us more. Thank you, sir. Okay, so this masculine energy needs to make a choice, but they can't. They feel hopeless about this choice. This choice is just something that they have to do because there's too many options here. So they feel hopeless about making this choice here because there's confusion. And their life is really chaotic right now. Remember I said it's a lot going on here. A lot of chaos. That's because they're operating in this lower energy. So they're coming in as being selfish here, or you are, okay? Manipulative, irrational, or even calculated in your energy. All right, now you were burdened by something. Okay, something here, it makes you feel burdened, makes you feel stressed out, and it's creating issues in your life right now. All right, definitely that you're breaking down, or it's a failure to break down some things. You may have not been working as a team with someone, well, not working collectively with them, and you were trying to delay something from happening. Here I got the Hermit card. So someone withdrew their energy. Maybe this could be you. The Hermit also represents a Virgo. But maybe you withdrew your energy from something, or they withdrew their energy from you, right? And you were trying to delay a storm, or some type of sudden changes, or some type of chaos here. Or maybe you were even trying to delay ending that situation, right? But whatever happened, it required you to have to make some different adjustments here. But you're in nostalgia right now, okay? And pretty much what I'm getting is you're thinking about good times with whoever, someone that you have connected with before, someone that has been in your life already, okay? So you're having nostalgia of this person, but it's more about the positivity that they brought to you. Okay, and then this King of Cups here. It's about the positivity that they brought to you. And you've been thinking about that cup here with this. It's like you're in your head and you're in your emotions at the same time. Okay, now, yeah, they're coming in as a high priestess here, and they're very in tune. They're very spiritual. Okay, they would represent a divine feminine type of love. And they're very patient on top of that, okay? But the thing is, it's like they're not doing anything. They're not taking any action. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting still. They're just waiting, observing, quiet, right? Meditating, really focused on themselves here. And you're disappointed because they withdrew their energy from you, and you're very disappointed here. You're trying to avoid conflict here. So you're coming off as being very passive aggressive here, and you know, this could be leading to some type of rebellion because of that. Or you guys just, values are not aligning. Your ideas are not aligning here. All right, now, I am definitely still getting that this masculine energy has a very non-committal energy here. And on top of that, they have a hard time getting emotionally intimate with their partners. Now, this masculine energy is coming off very rude and aggressive. They probably came off that way, just moving in too fast, right? With no clear plan. Yep, because the Queen of Swords came back at them. Came back just as rude and aggressive. Okay, so someone came back at you and they were very upfront. They did not beat around the bush and they set a clear boundary here, right? And it had a lot to do with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles just pretty much is, you know, everything that you want. They had to set a boundary because they may have seen you as someone that they could live their life with. You know, someone that they can share their life with. Something that could be stable, financially secure. You know, all types of stuff is in this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you looked at them as the same way as well. But you had a lot of fear and anxiety about this situation here. Now we get into this point here where, you know, there's no trust. The trust is lost. And, you know, someone wants to recover from this. Either you want to recover or they want to recover from this. You've gotten a lot of help from this person. They definitely help you with being transparent in how you feel. And you got these ideas here. And you either gaining a fresh perspective of this relationship or now you're starting to appreciate this person here. Nine of Wands is in the reverse here. You're being stubborn though. And there's a lot of defensive energy here. And you pretty much, you know, are not giving into this connection. There's an unfair power dynamics or you took advantage of this person in some kind of way here. And it's caused some type of argument, some type of tension, and this person walked away from you. This person walked away from you. This person loved you and now it's a disconnect. Okay, and the Eight of Cups is here. So pretty much it's just like, yeah, they moved on. It was too much stagnation here. And it just too much drama is what I'm picking up. Page of Pentacles here. Someone, they're making plans. Either they are making plans or you are. And this is more like future plans. This person is very grounded here, but I have the Moon card. So there's some fear or uncertainty here. Maybe you're making some plans, but you still have some fear. This is a complicated situation that you got going on here. Very complicated situation. But this person is definitely single. You could be single. But however, the Ace of Swords. So now, you know, you see through the lies. Something is happening here where you have a breakthrough now. Where you want to have a discussion. You want to have a discussion with this person. This person is already balanced here. They're very self-sufficient and independent, and they're okay with being single, but they have these very high standards. So they at this point now where it's just like, yeah, I gotta set the bar high because I've dealt with too much, right? But they balance, and you just can't let go of them. It's hard for you to move on from them, but it has ended. All right, so it has ended here. But this is about cycles of transformation, where, you know, this karmic cycle or whatever is happening here in your life, it has to end. And it happened, the ending happened because you were juggling this person, clinging to the past, failing to stay present, right? You were juggling this person, and it created an imbalance between you guys, not transitioning so that you guys can have a new beginning or a fresh start. Now, they gave up. Because of the waiting. They got tired. They probably even got very defensive here. You guys have broke up because of external forces. Something has happened here where y'all disconnected here. But it was because of the sacrifices that were made in this connection. And because someone was uncertain. Now I have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Releasing, freedom, taking control. This is what's coming to my mind. Facing fears. Right? Someone's clouded in their judgment, feeling trapped, feeling restricted. And now it's like you gained a clear perspective where your person is. But however, this masculine energy is still coming in here. It's running. They're running from this situation. They're running from this person here. They're running, and they love the pursuit of new people, of love, but they're just not steady. Very reckless in their energy here. Unstable when it comes to relationships. And it's all about lessons is what I'm picking up here. Lessons have to be learned. It really is. This ended in some type of disaster here. Yep, because the heartbreak card just came out, but it's in the reverse. And you either want to heal this situation with this person and fix it. This could be the energy that you have or your person has, because there's a lot of grief here. You guys have separated. You know, in the Three of Swords is here. It's like you want to reconcile. You want forgiveness here. You want to recover from everything that has taken place, right? And it seems that you could have learned your lesson, or your person has learned their lesson here. But you're ready to move on from all of this. It's some balance that's being brought into the connection here, because I do have the Temperance card, offering peace. This is reminding me of this card here with the Healer of all ages, offering peace and balance into the connection. Thank you. Yep, we got a third party situation. All right, so you're not clicking well with nobody, or your person isn't. Whatever's happening, it's like this is a scandalous situation, and it left someone to have to go into isolation here. Yep, it was a failed romantic plan. So whatever the plans were that you had, it now has failed. Bad planning, over analyzing, or just playing it safe. You know, not taking any action, moving too slow, not making a decision. Here, the Strength card, new beginnings, strength. You're trying to gain some strength. You're trying to get the courage to create this, or to create some type of opportunity between you and this person in some kind of way, right? But there's manipulation. Okay, there's deception. There's deceit. What is this about? The Sun in the Lovers. You're blocked. So you're blocked in your happiness. This really has a lot to do with childhood trauma, really tapping into your shadows, and really you need to loosen up. You struggle to see the brighter side of life, for real. You're so clouded and distorted in your path, is what's coming in, which makes a lot of sense here, Gemini, because this card is in the reverse. When it talks about your personal vision, that you know, your personal thought gaining clarity, just confused, and you're distorted about this lover situation. So this person here could be someone that is a higher level soulmate, but it's like you guys maybe potentially for marriage, or you are married to this person, or this is a very meaningful connection. But however, what's happening is either your feelings aren't mutual with this person, or you're just reluctant to open your heart to this person because of fear. You're not ready to let go of your independence, so you put up a wall, right? You guard yourself because you had so many setbacks when it came to love, right? So that makes sense. You have so many personal setbacks that led to disappointment, and you don't want to fail at relationships or whatever any longer, right? You don't want to know that someone that you've taken the wrong path to. You need to get some help here, because this is a lot of mental anxiety, depression, whatever is going on here. You need to seek help. You need to go out there and speak to somebody that's close to you. Start to converse with the divine or the universe, or go get a therapist. Okay, because the energy that I'm picking up here is heavy, and it's dark energy, dark thoughts, regret, failure, disappointment. Okay, you cannot wallow in self-pity. You have to take action. You have to follow your heart, right? And know it's hard to tell someone that who's dealing with anxiety and depression, but that's why I say get help. This is urgent here. Okay, now you are exploring what you want to wish, what you wish for, wish to manifest. Maybe you're trying to conjure up something here. You're struggling to see the progress because you've been set back. So something has set you back, and you feel like a failure. All right, you're worried about other people looking at you that way too, because whatever has set you back is going to have everybody disappointed. Like, oh, you didn't do that again, right? Now, you want to bring harmony or some type of stability to a situation here. Someone was very loyal to you, but you allowed a past situation or something to create a barrier between you and this person here. It's a third party situation again. All right. So this third party situation that's coming out again. The Temperance card is also with that again. So there's some balance that's being brought to this situation. So this karmic cycle had to end. It had to be a death in order for it to be a rebirth of something. Some truth is coming forward. Maybe you changing your mind. Okay, but there's extreme pressure that's weighing down on you, and it leaves you in doubt. You struggle to keep fighting in what you believe in, but you're looking to be the King of Pentacles. You want to have your finances right. You want stability. You want to be a great provider. You want to be able to attract and manage wealth. Like, a lot of this has to do with, you know, your goals and your dreams you have for yourself when it comes to your money. All right. And maybe you found value in this woman holding a heart. You know, this woman holding a heart is someone that you love, but now there's a disconnect between you and this person. They're not out, you know, to dishonor you, but you may have seen some value in that person, and you had an opportunity to expand, but now you have a missed opportunity here. Now let's see. So it's page energy. So there's going to be some type of offer, or you're trying to manifest something here. You're trying to turn something into reality. What is that? What is that about? So you're being very resilient, okay, because you are definitely on the edge of exhaustion here. But you still got a little bit of fight in you, it seems like. You got a little bit of fight here in you, okay? Because you've been set back by a significant challenge. So something just happened in that storm that brought a very significant challenge, especially when it comes to your door to personal healing and happiness here. Now, in the judgment, it was called, the trumpet was blown on you or your person. Whoever this masculine energy is, yeah. Archangel Michael was like, hold up, we got to blow the trumpet on this shit. Because this is out of order. And some truth was revealed. But out of this, you still have the strength. You can overcome your obstacles. You have to make the choice. You have to do some self-reflection. You got to rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness here. You have to make this life-changing decision using your intuition and your intellect. So just trust your judgment, okay? You got to get some support and some help with others with your struggles here. You don't reflect. You have this fear of judgment, and you don't listen to what the universe is saying. You use your power wrongly. But you got to have some courage here, because you can overcome these obstacles, okay? So get some help. Once again, if you are even afraid to ask for help from others, then ask for help from your angelic team, from your spirit team, from your ancestors, your guides, however, the universe. Ask for help. Okay, you got a plan. You got a clear vision here. You're trying to manifest it. And that's what's been happening. You really trying to manifest something here. You're trying to do something. I don't know if you're trying to use some magic or what, but whatever it is, you're trying to manifest something here to change the outcome of a situation. Now I have an Empress in an upright position, and I have the Four Wands together. This Empress person is someone that you probably seen having a firm foundation with. Look at that. That's two people together in union on top of that. You have a very strong connection with this person. Now, there's a pregnancy or something is involved, or birth of a new idea. Something is happening here involving a child. It may not be a child with this Empress in the upright. I don't feel like that. I feel like something was being birthed or created between you two. Yeah, that would lead to some type of a success and abundance. Okay. And it involved marriage. Thank you. You couldn't make a decision here, but you got to rely on your inner wisdom here and your guidance to show you the best way. Okay, especially to show you how to stay grounded. The Empress also represents an earth sign. All right, now there's a Page of Cups here. Maybe they were trying to offer you something. Again, it's page energy. Or maybe you were trying to offer them something. Okay, it's something that's going to come out of the blue. Something is coming out of the blue. All right, now you're just trying to figure out how to express it, or your person is trying to figure out how to do this here. They're open to all ways of doing it. All right, even if it's down to spell work. So the Seven of Swords is here. That deceptive energy is kind of like, yeah, you're reluctant to carry through. You were holding back here, very indecisive here. But it's more about converting whatever that weakness is or the fear is you have into some type of strength, right? Because now you're dealing with a karmic cycle, and you could be dealing with a karmic person, but you know, in your third party situation. I ain't pointing out who's who because this is a collective reading. Now, the Wheel of Fortune card is in the reverse here, so you were resistant, and there's a lot of delays here to this cycle. You were supposed to get a new cycle, but the delays are here, and things have turned for the worse, or things may turn for the worse. It might have already happened because the Storm card is already in the reverse position. So things may have turned for the worse, and it was unexpected. You didn't expect it to go this way, but it had a lot to do with some negative forces that were at play behind the scenes, okay, literally to destroy this connection. Wow. And you're sitting here hoping for the better, but you got to take action to improve your situations here. You have to release the codependencies. You have to reevaluate what's important to you, okay, and come to this realization that sometimes, you know, it's almost as to say, like, you know how like money ain't the only thing that'll make you happy type energy. Yeah, what's important to you, okay, because it's a lot of negligence here, or recklessness here, or holding back energy when it comes to your personal transition. This Fool card is representing the air sign. You understand? So Gemini, you fall in that category, so that's you in the reverse. And no offense, but yeah, the Fool in reverse is someone who's negligent. They're reckless. They're naive. They operate in stupidity. You know, instead of creating new beginnings for themselves and finding their freedom and their power, they kind of do the opposite of it. Wear the blindfolds to avoid making certain decisions, life-changing ones that need to be made. And this is about, again, your personal transition here, and you're resistant to change. There's a lot of unfinished business and a lot of unfinished work that has to be done. But what you got was things changing for the worse. Okay, it didn't go in that direction because you didn't make a certain decision. Okay, the truth wasn't revealed, and whatever happened here, it created a block, it created delays, and some karma has to be paid. Yep, and it created a disconnect, and it all had to do with not taking action. So that person that was your Two of Cups, now you have disharmony. You had this person could have been your friend, your lover, but that's not there no more. A lot of this has to do with codependency here, and you were doing a lot of things, or your person is doing a lot of things, charging ahead really just too quickly, not really paying attention, making a plan so that they can evaluate the next step here. You got to get back clear in your thinking, because it's some things that you need to make decisions on here. You can't get stuck. You can't stop. You can't get stagnant. You got to keep moving forward. You have to release the codependency, because, yeah, it's time for you to make some life-changing decisions so that you can start manifesting the life that you desire without using deceit. And it's a Queen of Pentacles coming out here in reverse again. Ace of Wands. Okay, so you got to make a phone call that's saying to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this phone call, whatever this is about, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that could be tied to your money, but they operate in a lower frequency here. You may have a family with them. You may have family, children by them. Whatever it is, it could be some type of financial obligation that is there, or you know, one time had seen them as someone that's very valuable, that you appreciated, but now, right, You got to turn some of this carrying energy back into yourself. Okay, you were trying to create some financial stability, and now it seems like, yeah, those plans are upside down here. Now you got demanding challenges. So there's a phone call that's going to be made because you worked hard. You've been working hard, especially when it comes to your future here. And you're trying to make a good decision because you were doing things underhanded or through deception. Okay, so now you're looking to the future like, damn it, I gotta make some choices here because I'm tired of staying up and can't sleep. I'm tired of depression. I'm tired of anxiety. I'm tired of these dark thoughts. Remember I said that? You gotta get some help. You allow fear to impede you. And this is why you can't move forward, because you are so scared. Gemini, why are you so scared? Where is this fear coming from? What has caused you to feel so powerless in your life? Tap into your intuition, your subconscious mind. You have to get connected to spirit with this. You cannot operate in your lower self here. Connect to the universe here, because you will end up abusing your power here. You don't want to have bad intentions. Okay, yep, the moon. It's a lot of anxiety and fear and illusions. You got to get into your subconscious mind because it's some healing work that needs to be done here. Okay, you have a lot of trouble in your life, especially when it comes to love and trusting your instincts. Again, this message, something happening with this message and you juggling. It's a decision. Thank you. And it's going to be some delays. Excuse me. Because now you got some unaccomplished goals. So you got to make a decision. You're trying to communicate something here. Cards came out again. I tried to stick them suckers back in. It said, You got to make this decision about your 10 of Pentacles. Your money. Your children. Your partnerships. Your future. Your retirement. Your home. All of these plans are here. You got to make some decisions in regards to that. You ready to lay the burdens down. You're burdened. You're feeling weighed down by a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This Queen of Wands is a fire sign. The wands represent fire. Okay, so this person has a fire sign. So we'll be looking at Aries, Sag, or Leo, I think. They're very demanding. They're very revengeful, and they have low confidence. Temperamental. I'm also picking up selfish. But you're burdened by a situation with that person. And you guys had some conflict, right? Because you were putting on a blindfold. You was avoiding making some decisions here. And you didn't make the best decisions. But you did it because you were trying to avoid a negative consequence. But you ended up still making a bad decision and got a negative consequence, right? In conflict, in competition. And you're in hangman decision. Hangman position. Are you surrendering? You're surrendering to a circumstance? Are you going to surrender to something here? Or you're going to try to adapt to something or be flexible? You're taking a moment right now. You're pausing because you're trying to gain some new perspective and release these old mentalities here. Because you know that something is not serving you any longer. A way of habits of yours or thoughts or whatever you're doing here, you know that is not serving you any longer. So you're just trying to do that now. You're pausing for a minute before you make these next steps. Because you didn't get the 9 of Cups because you were in your... You were in error. You were falling into some type of error here. Could have been self-indulgence. You could have had shortage in your money, whatever, or just overlooking your own faults here. And you weren't able to get to that point of satisfaction in your life. That's what you've been trying to strive for, is satisfaction here. And you want to end the conflict. You're tired of the conflict. So you're trying to call it a truce at some point. I don't know if it's in one of these situations or both of these situations here. You're exhausted. And it's like you're defeated, and it's almost as if you want to give up. But what you need to do is surrender to the divine, okay, not people. You want to communicate something to someone. You got a lot that you need to say here. You were holding back on expressing your truth before, but now, look at this. The devil, damn. You are bound to something. Now you are tied to a karmic person, a karmic soulmate. You are bound to this person, and they are a fire sign. I got fire coming out of this person's butt. So you got a fire sign, and I'm going to take the other one as an earth sign. Here. Okay. And it's like a Capricorn. I'm trying to study the picture here. This is a man's energy here and a woman's energy. Okay. And it has a lot to do. Look, let me tell you, we got magic, we got addictions, we got oppression, we got lack of fulfillment, we got negative changes. Let me tell you, you are now tied down to a person or a situation because of something here. The Hierophant in the reverse, you were being rebellious in your energy. You weren't following a certain process here. Instead of you were doing your own thing, and someone came across and had to set a boundary with you because you went against a certain process that was supposed to lead you to your spiritual path or spiritual journey or something deeper. Marriage, because the Hierophant card also represents marriage too. You have been really trying to focus on your career. Thank you. And you have these hidden motives. You ambitious shit. You very skilled. You a skilled worker too. Alright, 2 of Cups in the upright. Whoever, you got a strong connection or a bond or something here with someone. 2 of Cups, or you're in a relation. That's the hidden motives. Are you in a relationship with this other person that's in this third party situation? So you got your lover, which is your higher level soulmate here. You guys just have a very strong bond and connection. You got a close bond with this other one too. You guys, it's like almost an equal attraction, except for one is your regular soulmate, higher level soulmate, and the other one is a karmic soulmate. Okay, this other one is very codependent, insecure. It's like you meet people at the level of the energy that you're on, so you're in this energy too as well, or you were. Okay, so you got some type of partnership or something here with this person too as well. Okay, and the other person was probably just your lover. So now you're trying to figure out how to end this shit. 10 of Cups in reverse. You probably got a family by this person. Now you're trying to figure out how to end this, to separate. It's conflict. This was supposed to be just the fling. But now you're bound to it. Yep, because you were in your King of Wands energy, Knight of Wands energy, or your person was. But now you're bound to it. You were being reckless, running from commitment. And now something has gotten you. You done got into bed with the devil. And now you bound to it. I'm sorry to laugh. Because I'm so visual. I literally pictured it. Thank you. Yep. Karmic cycle. The wheel has turned. Okay? The wheel has turned. And it may have not turned in your favor, but it brought some unexpected changes. Okay? A lot of changes. You got to make adjustments now. But this was about cycles. This was about fate. Alright? things will eventually get better because the wheel has to turn. You know, it can't stay stuck on the sucky side for too long, right? But you got to take action. Take control of your life. And that's what Spirit is saying to you. Take control of your life, Gemini. Thank you. Yep, a fiery, this is representing Aries too. Well, I don't, where that come from? This is representing a fire sign too, right? A fiery climax approaches. Oh, that's why I said it. Full moon in Aries. So you could be dealing with Aries, as well. And you could be dealing with someone who is a Taurus or an earth sign, you know. It could be in their placement somewhere. If it's their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. But however, this fiery climax that's approaching here means that it's a lot of intense energy. It's probably a lot of arguments. You know how Aries are. They're very strong, very dominant, right? Very explosive and argumentative sometimes here. And let me read the book for y'all. I was just on, here we go. So, maybe you have been in this energy of a little bit too much of me. This could be this Aries. Alright, so there's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you have to wait a little while just to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level. That you created this situation for yourself, which means that you can create your way out of it too. So when this card comes out, it's coming that a peak is coming, and it could be fiery. So this could be a very emotional, fiery ending. All right, so be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Be assertive, because that's good. Don't ride. Don't, you know, try to trample over anyone because of this. Because remember, you created it. If you're in a tense situation, just meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. Okay? Now, there could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. So be careful about with the words you say as well. All right. But the tempers are likely to flare with a lot of harsh words. Okay. That's intense, Gemini. That drained me. Like, whatever you're going through right now, my energy is like, all right, it's time to go to sleep. Y'all made me tired, Gemini. Even you or your people, they made me tired, man. I'm done. I'm over it. I love y'all guys. Y'all need to send me a love offering for this shit, okay? My PayPal link is in the detail box below. Hook a sister up. I love y'all. Once again, peace.